Hey everyone, Honorable Fugi presiding. We're doing SPD case 34 and 35. You may be seated, you may leave. I don't give a fuck. Copycats. You know, the beauty of it is when you know what's going to happen. They try to make you feel uncomfortable, but then they still need your help. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyway, first case is the determined versus determinator. So something about Alaskan Husky, something about Ohio Justice Center, something about someone's pointing fingers. It's you did it, or you're up next, or some shit. Animal, something about pet lodges, investigation for potential Zootopia connections. Something about kit tracking, KIT tracking. Something about kite day. I think that was yesterday. Kittens, mama, something about the mama cat. Pachamama, alley, something about alley cat. Pachamama, something about Empress New Groove. Heard Empress New Groove. Deity, something about a deity. So Pachamama. Something about Pacha's mother. Empress New Groove, Empress Catwoman, investigative, innocent though guilty, due to no one being perfect. So if that's the case, and we know that, the question I got is, what the fuck is the real problem? People just want someone to blame. To me. 12:36 p.m. It could be significant. Subjugation of perfection due to victimization. Blame gaming. 76, 11, 97, 67, 79. Something about the 717 predictions of 76. Scorpio moon. For the emotions of a Scorpio. A group called Heart. They created this song called Magic Man. Someone named Nancy was in it. Something about negative Nancy. Yeah. Pointing fingers. Negative Nancy. And Nancy was also in the 717 prediction of 1975. Ringo Starr, Maureen Cox getting a divorce. So somebody could be getting a divorce because they realize or determined that there's a problem. Someone is they do a lot of shit, or they're associated with a lot of things they wouldn't want to be associated with. Hi. What's up? What's up? And then we have something about 10, 10, 10, 18. These times could be significant. Title 14, U.S. Code 118 is blackmailing. So something about this 23SPD34, the determined versus determinator. That's what we're doing first, and then we're gonna go to 35. Someone is under demonic possession. Something about possessive nouns versus demonstrative nouns. So something about, demon, demonstrative, possessive nouns. That is SPD 36. That will be done today in the afternoon. So, you know how nouns are persons, places, things, or ideas? If it took an idea to do a thing at a place to be personified, that's the same attribute. So it's just a bunch of blame game. It's your fault, instead of trying to come together to fix it, which sounds like a bunch of bubble guppies that lost their fucking mind that should go to a psych ward instead of blaming people who are innocent bystanders, chess pieces, pawns, bishops, castles, etc., that don't even know they're being used as these pieces in this game. We have a high-level witch save someone from a date you went on due to this person who isn't the person you went on a date with. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me say it again. A high-level witch saved someone from a date. It could have been a time, like this date and time. Take how it resonates, leave what doesn't. From a date you went on due to this person who isn't the person you went on a date with. So let's just say you went on a date with Tom or Tina. I don't know. I'm just naming names, okay? This is not to put these individuals in it. I'm just coming up with an example. You went on a date with Tom or Tina, whichever one you like. Some of y'all both, I don't know. So let's just say that person you went on a date with is they didn't know that they were in association. You didn't know that they were in association with someone who is using this person to claim that you are the problem. Like you're an innocent bystander on a date, going out, having fun, trying to get back out. Maybe you always be in the house because a lot of things have been happening where you don't feel comfortable as much of going out, hanging out. You're trying to be careful and mindful. This person is still all up in your energy trying to blame you for some shit you ain't do. But they have a helper, a high level witch that also is, it could be a warlock or a god, because a lot of us don't like using those terms, but you could be a god. They would say little g, because that is in the Bible. A lot of y'all, how you gonna call yourself a god? Because it's a little g. Like, y'all don't fucking read. That's not our problem. How about I give you a scripture you can find it at? Go to the book of Jonah. It's little g is actually in there a lot as far as the book itself. You just, again, you don't fucking read. This is why Kemet, they would say they're gods. According to Psalms, 86 verse 2? Because the Most High defines itself, that powerful entity, as the Most High. The Most High is not equatable to a God, because a God is a title. Again, y'all don't read. That is not our problem. You can argue with us about how you believe. That's fine. That's your ideology of how you want to live your life. Other people live their lives differently. You have no right to tell them how, especially if they could show and prove of something you didn't know. A lot of y'all gonna pass tests. I mean, you're gonna get a good grade, but you still gonna miss some questions, and you can be like, well, I should have sworn I knew the answer. And then you like, oh, when somebody explained that shit to you. We all been there. So yeah, whoever this is for, you be going places and whatever, and someone is attached to, it's like someone is using people as a way to get to you, and you noticed it. And they're trying to find evidence on you to say you're a hoe, you're a whore bag, womanizer for you men. Men can be hoes too. It's just, this is what this person is doing that's attached to the person that you know is like, I guess, some kind of counterpart to you. Yep, thank you. Psalms 86, verse 2, and the book of Jonah. Let me do that because some people weird as hell and they need help. So y'all do your research, go read. Handle your business. Look, we all got some stuff we need to be working on. Trust me, I am not perfect either. But if I know what I'm talking about, how can you tell me anything? Especially if I've shown and proved. I don't know who needs to hear it, but it's time to show and prove. I Okay, we got, oh my God. Okay, the determined versus the terminator is on. All right, so we are going to use, okay, the terminator. So something about Sophia and the Matrix and stuff like that. So this is going to be yours, the Terminator, 1992, Article 99. So something about Title 66, entertainment, prepaid entertainment contracts. Yeah, something about, yeah, okay. For those, okay, y'all go to um, Title 66, Article 21, something about savage, moody, nasty. Anyway, yeah, if you go there, you will find where you have reoccurring fees. Somebody probably can't pay the fee, couldn't pay the price, and you had to break them across the toll. Something about Ursula. Yeah, something about all them complaints. But someone has been a saint to a poor, unfortunate soul. Hey, you the one signed the deal. Hey, sometimes we all do. We just know how to move with it. So, and then it's, I don't know who this is for, but something was determined. This is crazy. My ring, I took a picture. It turned like this color, and now it's back this color, silver, because it's sterling. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. I'm glad I got a picture. That's weird as hell. Oh my God. Is this, never mind, I ain't even going there. Anyway, um, I just noticed, y'all. I was like, what the fuck? Like, nah, y'all, for real. I would post this. Like, nah, it turned this color and now it's back silver. What the fuck? Maybe I was a golden globe yesterday. I don't know. So yeah, something about something reoccurring. This could be someone is on their 99 energy with the title, the entertainment contract. Like somebody's a change, something about something that is reoccurring or has reoccurred. I think it has something to do with a price someone don't want to pay. So you know how you are determined, and then the terminator is like something got to go. You know. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all look at that. My mess. I turned my light on. I'm gonna definitely have to read this to y'all. So just trust me. It says so something about VA benefits. Something about get it together by 702. So something about the number 72, 27, 702, 207, 270, 720. Veterans denied full benefits. Wow, so this is in reverse. So something about now they could be getting their benefits, but it has something to do with, why the fuck does it got something to do with entertainment? What is that about? Anyway, now somebody did say well done and something they approve of something. I don't know who that's for, but they do. We have Kansas, Missouri. Something about filmed at St. Mary's Hospital. Wow, so something about Mary. Something about, what do we have here? Do you want to ride or die? Something about a ride or die. This is in reverse because something about, nah, it's your choice. Whoever this is for, you get to make the decision. Motherfuckers cannot interfere anymore with whatever, because they have been found that they lied, they were stealing, and they put you in the you ain't shit list. So that's what the fuck they get. Something about Title 14, U.S. Code 118. I don't give legal advice, but it is our job to know rights, right? I would just say respectfully, I don't have that authority to do so. Even though I do have my criminal justice degree in science, even though I am real estate law certified, even though I am sworn in as a mediator with the rights and privilege to protect individuals, women, children, men, and all those personifications thereof disabled, and then herbal health certified. And I just got victim advocacy right completion course from a accredited law firm, something about Ohio. So Missouri, Kansas, yeah, something about the rainbow. Something about a jackpot. So okay, St. Mary's Hospital was closed in 1988 and used as a storage facility for Trinity Lutheran Hospital and was not occupied at the time the movie was filmed. So something about Rule 54, judgments, Rule 55, default when a party failed to plead or subject to a default. Something about someone's financial aid could be in default. Make sure you keep up with that. Because if you ain't go to school a certain time, you can always, save face by going back. So if you plan on going back to school, something about going back to school, someone could be a school master, something about a school, maybe homeschool, I don't know. Just make sure everything is everything. So something about who a judgment for affirmative relief is sought has failed. Somebody was trying to seek relief, and with this in reverse, it actually got approved. But I don't know how y'all did what y'all did to get that relief. So whatever you did, great job. You know who you are. If it failed, keep trying. I don't know. Rule 56, summary judgment. Rule 57, declaratory judgment. Rule 58, entry of judgment. Rule 59, new trials, amendment of judgments. So it's a lot of changes or a lot of considerations with this terminating thing, because something about somebody could be losing a job or something, and somebody is to take on that job. Now, this could be, I believe this person has a right to do as they please. So say like they want to give the person an opportunity to show and prove, but they get to call the shots. So, sometimes someone doesn't have to suffer how typically their, the ways of things was prior. So keep that in mind, whoever that's for. So the determined, this is yours, something about 266 to 267. These numbers could be significant. We have their page numbers. 282, something about 8B-7, an oath. Page 283, Rule 103, rulings of evidence. Page 285, rule of affirmation. Yeah, this sounds like a little bit of this over here, but a twist. These are the determined factors. Yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so we got page 285, rule or affirmation. Okay, that's or it's kind of like this or that. We're gonna get there. 285 again, page number, rule 60. Who may impeach? Oh, damn. Did something get presidential? Damn, somebody, I don't know where the fuck you went with this, but it sounds like, yo, you made a big ass leap of faith, and everybody's like, oh, ooh, ah. So 285 again, same page, rule 610, religious beliefs or opinions. Yeah, we in here. 287 Article 8, Rule 802, hearsay rule. Wow, I was just reading this book. I was reading this. I have been called to read this. I don't know who's been called to read a certain book. Like if you go to certain videos like this, you like readers, maybe how they do, and you have been called to read a book, and or you think about a certain book. Let me go to it right fast. Thank you, Mama Zoba. Let's see, because I've highlighted it. Because something about this, I got it, yeah. Let's see. It's something about hearsay. And me and a friend, I was going to read this. It's on, okay, 5, 6. Oh, something about the chariot. So if the chariot come out, confirmation, I don't know if in reverse or, whatever. I'm going to read this to y'all. I do not own rights to this book, but I do want to read it to y'all. Thank you, Mommy Zulfa. She did it, not me. So it says it was these books that would later be plagiarized, revised, or altered and compiled into one holy book known as the Sibylline Oracles. They would later become the center of the bitter doctrinal or hearsay. So something about hearsay, hearsay, Hershey, something about Hershey bars, Hershey kisses. Yep. Oh my God. And somebody very special to me, he was giving me a like, and I was like, oh, sometimes you be like, what? And then later you be like, oh, I don't know what that's about. So between the warring Levitical Jews and the emerging Roman Vatican authority. Yep. Somebody, it got, okay. I don't know who this is for, but it's something about your 8th house. It is something about a determination and things. Someone went in your 8th house and B&E, a breaking and entering, popped the lock. But they're trying to say, like, for example, if someone does break into your home and they get hurt, you got to pay them compensation. Ain't that some shit? But somebody done fucked around and found a way, like, nope. So, like, for example, that could be something someone found a way through, maybe, perhaps. And so then it says, as the African matriarchal power began to decline and her colonies taken over, something about military and militants and stuff, by foreign conquerors, it was the throne and sacerdotal power and prophecies of the Sibyls that was stolen from them by the emerging Roman Church. Their religions were later labeled as pagan, heathen, under a now racialist Roman authority. So y'all be saying, oh, we're not racist. Shit, if you ain't. Prejudice, you don't like women, you know who they are. You just love saying that they're doing demonic things. I hope you're right and not wrong, because you know what this means, right? You know what this means, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? I'm sorry, I can't. I follow the rules. I don't break them. Y'all been breaking rules for how many centuries about this? Oh, shit. Exodus 26:36. That could be significant. But until y'all actually admit, women give y'all the blueprint and then you just do what you want to do, and then you want to blame her, y'all gonna get in trouble. I'm sorry. I'm living to see the day. Now, I ain't gonna lie, half the time, something about Leo and Aquarius, half of the time, Aquarius was in reverse. So Aquarius, are you trying to be Leo? Anyway, okay, something about 2. Maybe Leo's like, is 2. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I was just thinking. So anyway, all I'm saying is somebody, if it ain't right, it ain't right. You can say what you want. You can blame whoever you want. You got to look at yourself this time. No more blame game. You get your ass whooped if your ass need to get whooped. Your ass is going to get fucked up if you're going to get fucked up. You're going to serve time if you're going to serve time. A lot of y'all, something about the black blood magic versus the blood magic. Because blood magic is one thing, but black blood magic is another. When someone can hoodoo, voodoo, but someone's body can be taken over. Like the Avatar show, it was an animated one where Kitara had to learn blood bending magic to kick the ass of this woman who was able to bend someone's blood, and they can do things. They can make a person do some stuff because blood is liquid. A lot of y'all don't believe in this kind of stuff, but here's your problem. Them CIA documents with the aliens and all that shit, I guess you about to fuck around and get the facts since you don't believe in what people be trying to tell you. Oh well. Somebody you trying to bumper with bees, like you gonna fuck around and get stung. That's not a good idea. And some bees, they sting, they don't die. Like, they just need to go get some rest, gear up for the next day type shit. Like, you gonna learn this, you gonna learn. Something about let it burn. You gonna learn. What is the energy for the side of the Terminator? Terminator. So y'all could be finishing a term. Something about certain kinds of terms. Ooh, this look good. Ooh, the descendants of Adam, the death of Joseph, delight in the will of the Lord. I don't know what that is about. For the side of the case, the Terminator. So somebody somebody about to go. Somebody probably gonna, somebody and somebody will. Someone is definitely, they got to go. Or something about they could be doing time. They're not gonna go anywhere. So then we have, they told me to leave you alone. I don't want to. That's in reverse. Someone could have violated. Now you could be funny. Like somebody, you probably was going through stuff like, so-and-so keep bothering me, or you be trying to tell somebody something and people don't believe you because how weird it looks. But somebody, you and somebody will. Somebody will is being done. Something like that. And then we have let's have sex right now. What? Or whenever you're in town. Something about the pages in somebody's diary. I'm just saying, I don't think, let me do this lighting a little better for y'all. I believe somebody fucked around. It's something about domestic violent case. It could be something about somebody finding out. Someone finding out that somebody lied in some cases in the past, or it's a bunch of lies about situations of the past where somebody has to make it correct. These could be reoccurring things. This is why I was talking about reoccurring things like fees and payments and contracts and stuff. And it's about what you know and or whatever that's about. What in the hell? Y'all remember Step Brothers when they was at the table and the chick was like, she spelled in the food, let's have sex right now. And then they, everybody eating and they go and they do. Did somebody have, okay, so potentially infidelity. Somebody cheated. Yeah. Somebody you probably got with somebody who just wanted. Somebody is with someone because she was like her life sucks and she hate her husband. She want to be with somebody else, or wow, somebody you could be finding out your wife or your husband is doing that or has done that, and they want benefits. Something about maybe benefit diversion. I don't know how deep this shit goes, because something about stuff probably is gonna get used against somebody, and they didn't even know how to prepare. Because something about they should have left somebody alone if they weren't gonna do right, or it could be someone you did do wrong, unfortunately, but your back end story is they weren't treating you right. And it's finally coming to light that something they was doing, or they got caught doing shit, and they want to holler they're the victim and you did whatever. And here's the problem. They had alibis, friends. It's like shit they got caught in. They never told the truth. Like you could have literally seen pics in the phone. You showed it to them. Y'all have a conversation. It seems like an argument, and they want to act like, why are you going through my phone? And then they want to abuse you. Bitch, you're going to get in trouble for that. You just never got in trouble. Somebody sit your ass back. Stop saving this person. You seem like the type, you loving, kind. Man, fuck that. Especially if they keep doing it. Somebody was waiting on the day that you would be able to notice, like, you are a damn star. Like, fuck this nigga. Fuck that bitch or something. So definitely a will being done. Somebody should have left you alone. And a lot of people gonna get in trouble behind it. Maybe this is why somebody's saying well done. All right, other side of the case, the otro lado Picasso, we have the determined. Something about blunt expression. Oh, damn. Yeah, these oaths, rulings of evidence, affirmations, and some about who may impeach religious beliefs or opinions. Know the difference. Somebody, you on your opinions. You're not, because religious belief. That's a leap right there. Hearsay rules and something about associations. Someone could have been guilty by association. If you let me help. We just had this not too long ago. Yeah, rule 803. Hearsay exceptions, availability, declaring immaterial. If you go to rule 803 line 16, it says statements in ancient documents, in a document of existence of 20 years or more, the authenticity of which is established. Line 19 says it's like relationships of by blood, adoption, marriage, among his, her, or their associations, or in the community concerning a person's birth, adoption, marriage, divorce, death, legitimacy, relationship by blood, adoption or marriage, ancestry, or other similar fact of his, her, or their personal or family history. This had, long story short, it's just, this is going to be blunt, to the point, no filter. Someone said what they said, and they got what they got too. Somebody lost what you wanted, got what you wanted, but lost what you had. Somebody euphemism. Some say euphemism allows us to discuss sensitive topics in a minimally discomforting way. So is very discomforting. Something about what something was just hard to process for somebody. Like, I can't believe I'm hearing what I'm hearing. Or something about some kind of blunt expression. Somebody's face just said it all. Something about that poker face. Somebody, nah, they couldn't hide this. Something about it's written all on your face. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. What is the next one? This is kind of funny. Like, I'm not laughing because what someone's going to go through is fucked up. but they could have just told the truth. Somebody was trying to make someone seem bad in this story. You don't get to tell how somebody is in the story. Wow, look at this. Your children are protected because you love other children. They could have lied and said you're not a, you know, take that how it resonates. Let's just say they trying to say you do bad with kids. You a bad mother. You're a bad, like, what the fuck? Something about $75 payout, real estate deal success. Something about inquisitive. Some of y'all probably put in some money, gonna get half back. It has something to do with a someone treating somebody like property too with real estate here. We have in reverse, what's next? Nothing. It's in reverse. That's your question. Nothing, because it is what it is. Heart signs, Venus, basically house 214 here. Earth signs, Cinco de Mayo prediction. So I'm gonna name them all out. And this is on the side of the case. Let's not forget the determined. So this is being determined. It could be someone has a Venus, something about Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. Or the heart of these people, you know, like they're a sun sign, earth or water. But someone could be an earth sign, water sign in their Venus, if that makes sense, because someone was just seeing what was of the surface. When they got the digging in there, they found out some other things. You was just, somebody was only surface looking. Something about swag surfing. Swag and I surf. And I was killing when I was young. I killed that damn dance. What? Swag and I surf. Now watch me surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic. Got polo on my body. Got a bad bitch beside me. My friend right behind me, and I'm swagging. I'm surfing. Somebody, your ass. You could be happy and dancing to the motherfucker right now. Or you like, yeah. Or that was your jam too. I ain't gonna lie. I was killing it in there. What? Still can. Don't play with me. Matthew 6:24. 6 and 24. And then we got Collisions 3:21. So something about 6 and 24 of Matthew's is you can't serve two masters, basically. Collisions 3:21 is about a child being provoked. So, okay, that's what it's about. Somebody's trying to say, I'm your whatever, and you're going to obey me. But here's the problem. If you provoke that child, all that bullshit you talking about going out the window. Ain't nobody really studying what the hell you talking about, and you put this child in harm's way. Some of you will say, I was trying to teach you to be tough. So now they get to make their decision of what they want to do and where they want to go and how they want to, whatever. You forgot that part, didn't you? You want to read. People use the Bible for when they want. It's like you only focus on what you want at the time. I mean, as you know, debates would go, if you are that kind of person who would do that kind of thing with the Word of God. But see, someone is not trying to do that with the Word of God. In the Word of God, it even tells you it's better to just basically come together. You know, what's that? Mark, it's in the book of Mark, in the 4th chapter somewhere, where it talks about it's just best to basically stop your bullshit. You want to take your bed up, or you know, you want to blame somebody. It's the silly part of this is somebody you didn't think it will be determined that your child is being protected. The children are being protected that this child has had, because this got to be a parent or someone who's tried to say you don't do right with your kids, or you need to get your ass up and do da, but they have no idea what the fuck you're going through. And it's really because when you started this journey, and some of you could be older and it's just resonating now. When you started this journey, you had to take on your mother and your father's baggage because you loved them. you was told to respect them, however that was for you. So now that we're here and these facts are to be determined, it just seems like they can't stomach the fact that somebody's heart was just a little bigger than theirs when it came to their child. And this is a person, they probably fear this person, don't like this person, was trying to challenge this person because somebody knew you used this child as a sacrifice. Somebody, they love your child. This could be someone who wants to be with someone's daughter, son. But see, if that's the case, their parents were a weight on them as well. Something about therapists, doctors. So somebody, you fucked up their mind. Mic check, MC. And what you fucked up their mind. And what you fucked up their mind. Shut up. You fucked up their mind. Be quiet. You gave them anxiety and shit. The fuck is you talking about? Talking about obey me, I am your. Okay, and when they did, you didn't give them no pats on the back. You didn't go give them a party. You didn't do none of that. They got a degree. They did that shit by themselves. Some of y'all had like for example, two parents in the home. One is in school, one is house cleaning up and stuff. And this person who was cleaning up and stuff also helped someone get their degree, do their homework, because sometimes your ass didn't do it. So how are you, if this is, say like they're trying to argue shit that you did, they looked at everything you did, you can't say shit. You can't say anything because you didn't finish your work either by yourself. Shut up. Anyway, I never been jealous like this before. Of course you ain't. Something about the damn Leo. I don't know what that's about. I really don't. Someone could have a Leo Venus. Like somebody else, like, or something. Just because people have certain signs, it could be this person, not that person. Somebody, you need to know who is who right now, because they over here lying. We got names behind this right here. Derek. This is in reverse. This could be people who got subjugated and should have never been, or they gonna get their dues. Derek, Gary, Lamb, Beans, Kobe, Larry. I said Larry. Jack. Something about birds, triangles, big forehead, cash out. Something about it's to be determined about these people here, or anything association of it. Just because you see your name, that doesn't mean you get saved. So stop holding back for me. Let go on me. You asked for it. You push somebody to the motherfucking edge, or you think you're so smart. Like you actually want to be just like whoever this is. All right. Since it's something dealing with ancestral stuff, goddess and goddesses, sibyls, the women were the first prophetesses. Y'all know this shit. So why y'all trying to fuck up things with the dick? That's why a lot of y'all want to just go ahead and admit it. You want to be a woman too. Why don't you just rule in your femininity as a man then? You have to respect what was first. Not that woman was born before man. That's not what I'm saying. You were born a what? So stop trying to overstep in her lane. Your lane is over here. Crazy part is she's doing her part where you can have your lane back with your lame ass. Somebody you just missed. It's probably somebody's own child. For real. I would not be surprised. They get protection, they get support, and your ass is left looking at it. Something about being drunk outside. All you do is drink. But you want to get somebody fucked up for whatever that y'all be doing. Somebody was on some demon time. But this is somebody you know, and that's fucked up. Now somebody, they sent that smooth operator, and I think that damn smooth operator done fell in love with your ass. They sent them too. They sent everybody. And the fucked up thing is, it's altering things in another realm that has nothing to do with you. They signed up for that shit. Oh well, too bad. Somebody, you just smarter than a lot of motherfuckers. They don't like you. They don't like projection, subjugation, fucking. So the Terminator, what is the goddess? Oh, there's two. What? Oh shit. We got Oshun out here. Fearless love and goddess Atet, worthiness. Wow. So this is definitely somebody got pushed off or used as a benefit, an actual diversion, a decoy. Somebody was like sexy. Wow. So somebody, they was coming to your house and in your town, and yeah, they sent so and so. They getting in trouble. Something about the number 14. It also breaks down to a number 2. This is house 214. Somebody, you just worthy. And your love is fearless. And this girl, she got on her yellow today. Look at that. Dangerously in love. All right. 25. Something about the 25th, 52. 41, 14 could be significant. Oh, well. Somebody, they just mad as hell. Like, I got dimples in the back of me booty too. Like, and that doesn't make you the energy. It takes a lot. This goddess Oshun is more like somebody who would love all for their good, their bad. She sees the beauty in why they did what they did. But at the same time, she don't take no shit. You still have this level of, I ain't putting up with this even though I love. This is just someone, it's time for you to love yourself. Everybody else was on the, fuck you. And they put you on the bullshit blackmailing list. And now they regret it. Now, don't get too big-headed, because you still got to discern and, learn and whatever. Don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you just know what you're talking about. Everybody else, they studying you right now. That's why they took you through bullshit. They mess with your income. They want to mess with your kids. They did all this shit. So, yeah, stand on your square with your own shit if you have to, because at the end of the day, they're not going to know how to work it like you do. They can get mad all they want to. Okay, so we got a set 44. Wow, something about the key. This is the side of the case, the determined, with oaths, affirmations, and somewhat the same kind of thing over here. So whatever someone was denied of, they're getting the God honest truth. Something about to discuss sensitive topics. Something is very sensitive. Someone, you're sensitive at this time. You can't just be around or eat certain things. Something about sensitive topics in a minimally discomforting way. Something is very uncomfortable for someone. It's basically because somebody's child is being protected. Like, okay, ain't that what should happen? Especially, and this is because you love other children. It's not just about, it's bigger than that. Somebody was thinking bigger, doing bigger. The crazy thing, someone is bitter. Someone tried to say this person was bitter. Well, everybody has a right to their emotion. They just know how to transmute it where it looks like, you said I was bitter. I was actually defensive because somebody was like, this happens to a lot of people. I just want to be a part of the solution, not the problem. So here's the problem. Now they got a problem with it. And what's next is in reverse. Nothing. Case the fuck closed. The hell you mean? What's next? Nigga, nothing. Something about it's just time to surrender at this point, and you gonna if you whoever is on the fucked up side of this, if you don't, everybody's gonna find out it was your stupid ass. Something about self-sabotage. Somebody probably used this deck. Somebody your birthday or certain things about you and shit. They try to say, oh, this and that. Blah, blah, blah. Abiola Abrams, thank you for the African Goddess Rising deck. Look at this. Yama coming out with the belly. Something about the Book of Jonah. Yeah, thank you, Nin. Thank you, Nin. So something about the numbers 44 and 40. Wow, somebody, you're seeing 444 a lot, aren't you? Look at that. Yo, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Somebody. That might be your number, boo. Now, 4 do look like an H. So something about the letter H. Maybe a flag. It looks like a little flag that, and then a boat. If you ever like, you know, the way 4 look. Now, somebody, if the other 4 is drawn, it looks like an H. Something about HIJK. I don't know what that is. I was just feeling it. So, something about an awakening. Yo, somebody just needs to understand, overstand, and understand on outer standard perspective. You lost. You really didn't lose. This is your child. It seemed like. What the fuck is your problem for real? Somebody, they just don't want to get with the program. That they're not the who they say they is. Somebody, you literally are. You don't like your own child because of who they are. Now, you actually, it didn't start off like that. Nah, it was problems in the family. Somebody, you need to be honest. When you went overseas, look at this water. When you went overseas, you had children, whatever work that you do, we got benefits. Yeah, let's talk about it. Article 99, veterans denied full benefits. Yeah, this got something to do with somebody who was probably 9 times out of 10 in the military or associated with the military in some kind of way. Do work for them. I don't know. Has done work for them. Discharge, whatever. They know a lot. They're very intelligent, obviously. So is your child. Duh. So somebody, you went and got a tarot card reading from a tarot reader overseas. When are you going to talk about that? Somebody, you was messing around with some people who don't do things as your family would. Did you ask your family permission? See, here's the problem. When you get contracts and you look at them very carefully, when you have a family and you did not include your family and the children in this thing that you did, that you want to keep secret, but then you want to blame everybody else, your ass is in trouble. You can't argue a claim that doesn't attribute to the facts of the matter that you did something behind your own family back. And really, someone didn't mean any harm. They was just led by a bunch of fools. Someone was like the type of person, they want to be cool with people. They was always picked on. They had a fucked up childhood where, they were just in a situations where, not that they don't stand on their square, not that they don't actually fight back, not that they always was the butt of every joke. It's what I'm trying to get at is certain things they didn't heal from, had children with somebody, and they just look at them like the problem. In patriarchy, it's a very touchy thing where a lot of the things with the system, you blame women. This the fall of matriarchy to patriarchy. If you look at the context of it, I mean, you got MP, military police, matriarchy, patriarchy. How the fuck do you not understand? So if we talking about facts and signs of synchronicities, letters and numbers, that doesn't make sense. Then you got PM. Something about this could have been done literally in the afternoon. Something about the golden afternoon. What the fuck? I don't want to think about no golden shower. That shit nasty. So basically, somebody, did you have sex in the shower and you had a wife, husband, kids at home? You went on a business trip. You did shit. You don't want nobody to know. Well, they might fuck around and find out, because you can't keep pointing fingers. Just take responsibility for you fucked up your family, okay? And fix it. Stop. Someone put their child up as a sacrifice and didn't know the lamb would be the one looking like the shark in the end. Crazy thing. You see these dolphins? Something about GPS, getting where you need to go to. And then look, we cut the deck at Mommy Water, who was just in the damn book. And this is a book about Mommy Water. Y'all niggas in trouble. I ain't about to, no. And it's not even about, women, be careful with your power. Men are looking for solutions too, but somebody, you need to get off our tits. We're not your mother. Go to your mom and figure out what the fuck your problem is. That's your problem. You put it on them. It's just like saying we got daddy issues. But a lot of y'all, that's y'all secret weapon, because a lot of women, they don't look at you and they might have had an episode at a time. But when are you going to just acknowledge they moved on and they don't want to argue no more? Just like men that are of that same replica, because their femininity. When are you going to realize, woman, they don't want to argue no more. They try to move on. But this is for the one you keep bringing up shit, saying the same shit after so many years. I'm not about to be kind right now, because you didn't accept it when you should have. So something about Yasiji, something about live out loud. The Aries and Libra reading I did, I think I was wearing a blue dress. It looked like a bandana. Mommy Water, something about naked. Yeah, somebody, you did something infidelic. And you want to, ever since you did that shit, that's when shit got really fucked up. Something about intuition. Look at that mother with her child. You need to go to your fucking mom. See this? Mommy Water with naked, and then this woman with her child. Somebody, whether man or woman, because men have their feelings about shit too. But it's looking like now it's time to get both sides. And it's not about who's right or wrong. The children get to decide. Because you know how in court, you have, the children matter. So you could be a grown-ass child. Somebody child. And somebody speak up, 33. And then we got 31. Live out loud, Yasaji. This is Mami Kumba Bang. Somebody speak up. Yo, it's that time. Because somebody, you thought you was doing what? So these numbers, 31, 33, 35, and 30. Yeah, something is very close in proximity. Something about the data is just data in right now. So anyway, let's not keep moving forward in that. Y'all get it, right? You get it? It's just something about, like, you can't holler certain claims and then think this will come about. Because you could be a grown-ass child, but here's the problem. Somebody be careful, because you got some dark entities, forces, and people trying to get you in contract with them. So it looks like you are the one who has to handle all the baggage and they get to survive. See, this is what I'm saying about, okay, your whoever in your family might have been wrong, but it's time to forgive, because you got these motherfuckers over here acting like they're gonna use trickery to argue a claim, and then they get what they want, fuck you up, then fuck up everybody else. It's not the time to be acting like you got a big ass head right now. It's not that. See, this is why you was chosen, because you get it. Other motherfuckers didn't. But you don't. If they don't move on your terms, and you're still open to like different suggestions, because without learning and whatever, you wouldn't know X, Y, and Z. But they don't need to come at you with their contracts. This is how this shit needs to go. You need to make your own contract, and if they don't want to agree to what you saying, fuck them. You can do it by yourself then. So you've been doing it by yourself this long, and look at the determination. I'm not here for your bullshit. None of y'all. Because it is what it is. Yep, something about the magician cut at the first. A lot of threes, so third party agreements. A lot of people trying to bind you to shit that don't make no damn sense. Okay, what is the energy for the determinator? Damn, this popped over there on the determined side. We got the high priest in reverse. Yeah, somebody's getting demoted. Or this is literally who you are. You were just hidden in plain sight. High priestess in reverse. It depends. Six of Wands. So something about a success. Someone, yep, someone's successful. Look at this Six of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to move on. I don't know who the fuck that is, but they banana slipping ass. We ain't about to be listening. Somebody know you was actually part of the circus. You didn't even know it. But you want to send somebody to tell somebody they was a part of the circus. See, this is why you a clown. You're the clown. And you're going to get in the paddy wagon. Something about a paddy mallet. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Somebody you could be pairing up, celebrating, and getting with someone, but it's like y'all don't have much, but you're still a power couple. Something about 452, 254. I mean, it's upright, so not. I mean, you don't. It's look at the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody you just want to be happy. You didn't ask for all this shit. So be careful, because I think they still sending people like to put you in a bind. Like somebody, you just upset because somebody they basically smarter than your stupid ass. And there's other people who know that. They get it. They see a bigger thing than you. You should have just believed in your whoever they are to you. Friend, family member, co-worker, whatever. Because somebody, they don't take that leap of faith in themselves. Because a lot of you don't really come. Let's just say jealousy is a damn ugly ass trait. Like, oh my goodness. Yep, safe traveling, going where you need to go, doing what you got to do. Something about your cup is filled. Someone could be coming to you about this news, being in someone's will. Maybe you're going to get some mail, some kind of confirmations, or things just looking a little better for you. Like getting an income that's consistent, and it might be due to someone's dying. Not necessarily physically, but more like they just give up. They're not trying to do this no more because they was told this is in reverse. They didn't listen to leave you alone. They was told to leave you alone. And unfortunately, these things could be a termination for them. So if they got a will and say like they violated, they might have to get out of their little pockets, and pay you some money because they violated orders. They probably violated a lot of things, your space, your energy, gave you anxiety, all that. So something about the wheel, because that's funny. You see this? It says 444 right here, right? Over here with Aset and Yamaya. Aset is 44 and Yamaya is number 40. So 4440 could be significant. Either way, this 4 is over there. So to be determined, something about somebody getting the will of the Lord. Damn. What? Go ahead, Val. But don't get something about focus. Get your shit done. Every little step matters. Wow, look at that. Temperance. So something about Sagittarius energy. Yeah, and their opposite is Gemini. So big on children. Somebody you grew up from childish things. Something about trophy time or something. Yeah, something about worthiness, because this is number 14. Worthiness, Atet 14. Worthiness is over here on the side of the case. The Terminator. Let's not be too long either. Oh, wow. Look at the Empress. Go ahead. Okay. Something about pi, 314, 413 could be significant. So something about Mark 4, verse 13. Yeah, you definitely leaving your mark around here. Try to come out. 8 of Swords upright with the King of Chalice. Nothing but major arcanas over here. So this is a job well done. Something about emotionally, intellectually correct. Ready. Overall energy is 8 of Swords upright. So this is someone getting out of a bullshit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse that they should have never been in. See her belly, pregnancy, belly out, stuff like that. Someone is militant in their own way. Somebody, you all up in their way. You just want somebody to blame because you never actually took up your own accountability before. Someone is not even wrong for what they went through and been through. They can actually prove that. So you looking like they could want to come over in Empress, Temperance energy, or the King of Chalice. This is like all y'all together. They could want to come over here and vibe with y'all or something. Because somebody they don't have much, but they get stuff gets handled. Somebody could be trying to accuse someone for money, embezzlement, and stuff, but it turns out whoever was taking their identity, they could be the one putting shit in their name. So this shit really deep for somebody. Here's the problem though. A lot of you just go ahead and put a block on some stuff that you know is yours. But here's the problem. This is why children and parents and close relatives and family is involved here, because somebody, they know your information. I mean, they're your and whatever they are. So this put them in an 8 of Swords, but they felt like they had to because their job or what they got is on the line. This is why they use you as a cover up. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have it without doing something, throwing somebody under the bus here. Something about they should have looked at the bigger picture. Sagittarius full moon. So something about new moon Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Somebody thought they was going to be cool. New moon in Pisces in reverse, meditate and contemplate. So 3/10/24. Somebody ignored some kind of signs, or you did some stuff on your own you didn't want to tell nobody, or you meditated, you ain't told nobody. We got you and your loved ones are safe. Wow. Yep. It's got something to do with kids and somebody doing spells. New moon in Cancer on the 17th, 2023 in July. And the new moon in Cancer will be on the 5th. 17 breaks down to 2 of 5. So know and believe you're going to be fine. Everybody looking at you like they need to be looking at themselves. I don't know who this is. Y'all could be in the middle of this shit and it's just your energy is here, but it's like you literally just in the middle of it. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off in reverse. They didn't want you to have what you about to get. So y'all, something about that full moon in Capricorn, the new moon in Cancer. These could be certain times where you get some kind of confirmation. New moon in Aquarius. Somebody keep doing new moon magic. Because we got new moon in Pisces in reverse, new moon in Capricorn in reverse, and then new moon in Cancer upright. Someone specifically uses Cancer and Capricorn moons. It causes financial burdens in families. It do. Yep, somebody keep doing fucking new moon magic. They did something, the new moon in Aries. A time to give rather than take. Something about August the 16th, the moon was in Leo and Virgo at the same time. Something about somebody felt confident that they could do something by themselves. Or somebody told them a lie that somebody was going to ditch their ass to the curb. Someone could have a Virgo Venus spot. And they made decisions based off of improper counsel. These are nothing but liars because they was hating on the Empress. Period. Somebody gonna lose their job behind this shit. Period. I'm telling you. The new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. That was on the 9th of February. The full moon in Virgo was on the 24th. Something about you're good enough. Something about good enough, well done, or some shit. So bring love into the somebody. They was jealous. They was jealous then. They jealous now. Like, all right. What's the timer? 1:13. Preparing for the next case, closing this one out. Because I've been behind in these right here. For the next case, we are going to use Over the River Through the Woods from our grandmas. Okay, something about sex with a Pisces. Somebody pieces to the puzzle, trying to fit them together about who you dealt with, where you been. Damn, this was a very strong one. What do y'all think? Put it in the comments. You don't gotta give me your time. You just jealous. All right. My apologies. Timer 1:15. Okay. This is the case. Let me get my mess together. This is our next case. We got 34, 35. The Virgo and the Pisces. Something about agave. A grave could be significant. Nectar, honey. Something about I gave and I give. Virgo and Pisces, houses and placements could be significant. So the Virgo, we're going to put you on the left. Pisces, you'll be on the right. So Pisces, something about burden, something about buried on lucky day. Moses David Frederick. So, okay, my ancestor popped in here. That's my great grandfather. He married Rena May. So something about the month of May, being in an arena, fighting. Her husband died 1911. And then she passed away at 9/11. Something about 99. So something about that case prior, Article 99. Yeah, we on algorithm. So my great grandmother, Rena, is an Eastern Star. At 99, she passed at 9/11. She was 99 and passed at 9/11. She was born on Cinco de Mayo. So Cinco de Mayo predictions, Pisces. You got Jeffy de Jeffes, boss of bosses. Virgo, you got La Puerta Negra, the black door. This could be arguments about what's right and all this. Yeah, Pisces, I like Corditos. And someone's like, I like them too. So someone's a copycat, or I like this too, or I what the fuck? Anyway, because they sing nothing but the truth, well, put them on. Somebody is talking to a boss, and someone else is a kind of like a boss, but someone's a little bigger than the other. I am the boss's boss. Respect me at all levels. My name, my photography. They will never look at papers. Something about face card, good, valid, because the journalist loves me. If not, my friendship is lost. So if somebody does stuff like they have connections, but they're not trying to lose the connections because of certain things or whatever that's about. Many chickens that were born, something about cocky as fuck. They already want to fight with the rooster if they could fit me. Somebody could be born year the rooster. Maybe somebody's trying to help somebody realize who the fuck they is. And some, they kind of don't shade them and shit on them, but at the same time, somebody wants to be just like somebody. They want to hurt you. They could be saying you want to hurt them. That's not true. This could be what the fight is about. Agave, I gave, I give. Something about nectar. Something about this honey could be significant. Organic, agave in the raw. Something about in the. Organic, agave, nectar. Something about blue agave. 100% pure honey. In the 1970s, our family would spend over 50 years making the finest all-natural sweeteners, usually authentically sourced ingredients from around the world. Something about plant-based, BPA-free, naturally gluten-free food, low glycemic, I think is glycemic value. Something about all natural. Yeah, this was a product of Mexico. So yeah, something about the Cinco de Mayo predictions. That's my little alcohol. Look like drinking, but it ain't. I'm just yeah. So I will have to be. It will have to be many years, and I will not leave the post. Somebody's like, I'm not leaving where I am. Possibly even if somebody does show improve, where I spend time or daring. Somebody did something to find the truth, but it took some shit to go through or something. This could be any sign. Pisces is etymology to pieces to the puzzle. It's many pieces, different angles, something like that. Where I spend time ordering, somebody sits at their post and they just order stuff like get this, get that, or go do this, go do that. My work and courage has cost me. Something about manage the contacts I have. Somebody could be like a bookkeeper, or they will be keeping the books or something like that. Something about the book, the books. I don't know. Something about the game spades. Something about swords and wands. Part two. Many want to climb my height because Pisces has two. Yet many want to climb my height. I just see them failing. They wanted to scratch my crown. Something about Derek Jackson's book, Don't Forget Your Crown. Those who tried have been dying. I sail underwater and fly in the air. Many believe that the others say it's a lie. From above, I advise. You got confused this way. Counts goes the rule. Something about frame 0 to the 100. Something about 0 to 100 by Drake. Something about counts. Something about count the 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street. The vampire. His laugh. Who wants to be a real man? Without talent, you not search greatness because you will never get it. Somebody has to, in order to see what talent truly is, they have to see a lot of things or whatever. Something about the Navy could be significant. Something about real quick, 0 to 100. Something about somebody is not on no chill shit. I'm sorry. Somebody, they about their money. They not about love. I don't know who this is for, but your ancestors been telling you this for a minute. But we got for the Virgo side of the case, we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. Somebody feels like if they can't have you, nobody will. Like this is a fucking dangerous thing. Something about I gave you this, I give you that. This could be a fucking argument. Like so. Something about I the bosses. This could be like great grandma, great great grandma, great 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 grandma, and the grandfathers. And to say it's not by presumption. So this is not a coincidence. Pisces, that was your Cinco de Mayo song. Jeffy de Jeffes by Los Tigres del Norte. And then this other song by Los Tigres del Norte for Virgo, La Puerta Negra, the Black Door. Something about 9/12/2010 to 12/9/2010. So from September to December would be significant. Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Something about cusps, Venus placements as well, or the heart of these sun signs could be significant. Some about Wilfred Jackson, stepmother, Homer Brightman, um, Harry Reeves. These are people who played in Cinderella, the one of the Caucasian attribute, the blonde hair. Some about closed already with 3 padlocks and reverted the black door because your parents are jealous. Wow, this is fucking hitting today. And afraid I love you. Something about Rashad and Nunu. They must think that being enclosed will make you stop loving me soon. But not even the door of 100 padlocks will be able to stop me. The door is not responsible. That inside you is crying. Something inside, someone's crying inside. You love me and I love you. The black door is superficious. Something about that. Ask mom and dad if they ever loved love. If they loved each other, was the door also closed? So this is like somebody saying someone is responsible for treating you like Cinderella in your family. Virgo, you got we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. Something about Scorpio's Cinco de Mayo. Something about a sinkhole. I've been saying that for a minute. We're going to pull some moonology. What's that? Scorpio. You got Pedro y Pablo Aran Hermanos. Something about a bitch. Someone is mad because that's not your wife and that was nothing but a bitch. Tripping all the time. It won't really nothing to trip about. Someone's just upset because you figured out a way to. Now they probably want to come to you trying to, hey, we can work it out or we can work together. No fuck. Someone's position is solidified and that's just that. Most High protect them from this dark ass motherfucker. They jealous. Didn't think the story would end like this, huh? That shit crazy. Somebody they don't care about. They just want to do the right thing. It has nothing to do with what you think. Like somebody, you just something about Capricorn, Cancer moons. They was doing stuff that caused financial burdens in families. New moons was so hidden. Because something about they didn't want this new thing to come. Yep. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. 11/13. Someone is scared of somebody. April 5th, the moon was in Pisces at 11:13 a.m. Something about these yin and yangs. Hell no. And it's not about being with someone. Sometimes it's business. Motherfuckers making it personal. They already know what it is. Damn, like, what is y'all problem for real? Leave somebody the fuck alone. You just a bubble guppy ass bitch. And you know damn well ain't shit gonna work. By now, you know it. Something about you know it. Oh, you know it. Oh well. So yeah, something about that was Scorpio's pink moon reading. We can't be friends. Something about war. Somebody's ring the alarm. Like, what the fuck? Over someone who thinks your ass crazy now? Oh well. Pisces, what you get? Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Yeah, this is some Cinderella shit. Remember she sang that song? Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is dreaming, if you keep on believing the dreams that you wish will come true. Somebody gonna work at it. Something about that's that Tiana. Work real hard each and every day. Things will sure come my way. Just doing what I do. Something about you knew who they was. That you knew they was gonna come through. Something about almost there. Even when you feel like somebody done fucked it up, where you got to regroup, there's always a silver lining. So somebody do stuff on waxing crescent moons with their period and a pink candle. Like y'all be listening to people's like lives and stuff. Something about lies and stuff. Lives and stuff. So somebody you just tune in to people. Putting your intentions is important and learning from people is important. But sometimes you gotta check with your people about that. Did you even ask your great grandma, grandpa about this? Because mine came out. Now somebody like my grandfather, great grandfather, Moses David Frederick, he died 1911. My grandmother, she was 99, but passed 9/11. So what I'm saying is some people be using numbers and synchronicities as a way to say, hey, we're a match, or it's me. It's not so and so, it's me. And it's like, what the fuck? Now somebody see. Could be too goddamn late. Somebody wants you to be with somebody else. They don't want you to be with this person because they have been something about you violated your own son. You trying to say somebody else is a violator. It takes a violator to know one. Somebody has been babying somebody for so long. They believe that shit, all the bullshit. Now it's like things are not adding up, so they actually don't believe you anymore, whoever that is. Virgo, what do you need to release? You might need to tell the truth. Something about we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. A time to give rather than take. That's for you. Because this is not for all Virgos. But a certain one, you already know. You already know. You was told. And you keep arguing claims that just making you look silly. Or are you telling this to somebody? At the end of the day, it will show and prove of itself. Somebody, they on some just, move on. Like, no, they are actually. The problem is when they move on, it's still a problem because then they're going to say, see, they brought the devil in. We got to fight them and stuff. But it's just someone you're going to move on to calmer waters, but where you moving on to, they're going to rage some kind of war. And then they're going to look at you and say, see, told you there was a problem. This is the setup. You're trying to invoke someone to cause a war so you can look like the one who's been telling the truth. You are a liar. Regardless of what someone done in their past to their future, because you got one too. It's time for you to give. Taking shit, that's your problem. You always taking shit. You never want to be honest about nothing. You always the one who don't do any wrong. You always and no. Crazy part with what do you need to release? Having luck is it look like it could be running out because why are you saying we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you? Now this could be someone's Virgo Venus. And if it's someone's Virgo Venus, they want to Give. They was trying to reach a resolution. Someone who's a particular Virgo or heavy aspect or something like that, not all will resonate with this. A selected few. Because I like my sister Virgo, and it's like, nah, she's sweet, so it ain't that one. When you know, you know. So I'm just over here like at this point, the fuck is you doing? Someone was using a Sagittarius moon to make it look like, they all innocent because they all blessed. They're not lucky. They just fucked up fucking with you now that they got this far. Okay. New moon in Aquarius. It was in reverse in the case prior. The determined versus determinator. So something about you Sophia, and you over here talking about passing some peas at the dinner table and being family. Girl, boy, hush. Surrender and shut up. You on the same side that the determined was on. And they got goddess Aset surrendered. And it was a baby sucking. Hold on. It was a baby getting breastfed. So it's something about breastfeeding. Something about breastfeeding and some things coming out about, like, for example, why bottles are made. Maybe some people feel like doing things on a woman's boob arouses her. So the problem, here it is. The problem is, whatever that's about, it probably got something to do. Remember I was saying somebody is still sucking on their mommy boobie? Something about milk and honey, a land flowing of milk and honey. Because the notes for this case, the Virgo versus the Pisces, is Agave, nectar, honey. A grave could be significant. We got my ancestors out here, they passed away. So somebody is going to somebody's fucking ancestors. And this is why this is the problem. They don't like you, motherfucker. They don't like you. And they keep telling somebody else, look, problem, warning, because my great-grandfather Moses David Frederick, he was a Masonic man. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The problem is some of y'all, they don't want you to talk. Who gives a fuck? So anyway, something about a give, I give. Somebody feels like, I do give. It's time for you to give. You don't need to give shit because you found out there was piggyback riding off of you for a minute. Something about this honey here, and it was a product of Mexico. I just read Pisces Cinco de Mayo prediction. Jefe, something about boss of bosses. And then Virgo, yours is La Puerta Negra, the black door. And surprisingly, Virgo, around that time, Cinderella was created. Something about rags to riches. Check your Virgo placements in houses, Pisces placements in houses. Because Pisces is the house and placement of dreams. So if you have like heavy Pisces placements, you definitely have a lot of dreams. Or somebody with a lot of Pisces placements, somebody is getting conflicted and confused. You need to cleanse your energy. Somebody has nothing to do with it, of certain things. You over here coming for them because you have a contract and you don't want to say it with some evil ass succubus, incubus people. Somebody knows how to combat, even if they are being helpful, they still want you to give them something in return. And when you learn that silly ass shit, you will understand why some people, like, you should have been more careful about who you was running your mouth to. Pisces, what's the goddess for you? Wow, shine sideways? Mama Jumbo? Something about mumbo jumbo. Somebody's mouth running. It's something about both sides. Somebody's like an Aries, possibly moon. We got Capricorn with the horns out here too. This is the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Somebody's ancestors, because mine's is out here. Hold your vision. Have faith in your dreams. They're saying this shit about to go. It's about to end. So don't even worry about the shit. It's about to end. And something about shine. Somebody want to take your shine. That's just period. Something about the both sides. Someone actually is like someone else. Like if you are a medium, you see both sides just like someone else, but y'all have your own way of seeing. Virgo, what is yours? Somebody, you want to be cool with somebody. I'm sorry. I believe your ancestors are saying it's a no. You can't mix and mingle with this Pringle. Something about they all about their chips. They playing poker. They got this face, and then next week they gonna have the stink face or something. They was told to release something, they wouldn't do it. Yo, something about pleasure. Look at that, number 11. What the fuck? Something about Aquarius energy. Look at the stars, number 11. Ain't that funny? Somebody is sacrificing a star. Like you could be like a Leah. She was a rising Aquarius. I'm a rising Aquarius. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Why y'all keep sacrificing people? That you look at them as a problem. Because somebody's just a little better than you. That's some jealous ass shit. So because you can't have them, you're going to sacrifice them. Something about we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. An Aquarius could be in love with somebody. We got this new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. So the Aquarius energy is in here. But you're an Aquarius in some kind of other way or whatever that's about. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah. Something about have faith in your dreams, but something about a plan. Bring love into the situation, but, be practical about it. Loving and caring is great. But, practicality for this situation is the best answer because these motherfuckers is on demon time on this bullshit. Like, I give you the honey, agave, nectar, honey, the etymologies, agave, a grave, a give, a gave. Something about your ancestors now. Somebody could be going to their damn grave, getting somebody to do stuff, or somebody going to somebody ancestors' gravesite, and you need to fucking chill because they don't like your silly ass. Or something about somebody could be talking to someone's ancestors. Something about Mama Jumbo. Now this is in reverse. Someone is offering gifts to your ancestors, but they don't. What the fuck is that about? Let's get one more for the middle. So there's a middleman or middleman or some shit like that. Level up. Queen Ya. Asantuia. Queen Asa. I can never get it. Queen Ya Asantuia. Aswanthia. So something about the 717 predictions of 1939. It's a musical event where Charlie Barnett, his name's Charlie. Something about good luck, Charlie. Remember the Disney movie, the Disney show, Good Luck Charlie, the dog. Somebody got a dog, or somebody treats someone like a dog, or something about lay with dogs, get fleas, something like that in here. Something about a level up. Somebody knows. Now Charlie, the 717 prediction of 1939, orchestrated a musical called Cherokee. So this is about your roots. Someone's throwing roots and shit. We got Aniko Sazana. This is what it says. It's in reverse. Something about celestial alignment, number 4114. Breaks down to a 2. 14. We got 18 in reverse. So something about 81. Mask in reverse. Jumby. It's funny. We got Jumbo, Mama Jumbo, and then we have Jumby. Something about New Orleans. Something about the Princess and the Frog. This is like a different situation. This is like a bunch of like Twilight Zone, Princess and the Frog, Cinderella. It's a lot of things in one. And this is a strange story, but needing to be told, because a lot of people who died went through a lot of this bullshit according to the stories that was out before these stories that obviously is present before their death, well, after their death, and they have a story. Somebody is wanting to tell their story, but these are your ancestors or your people or something like that. Something about they gotta take their goddamn mask off. We got mask in reverse. They could possibly not want to. Somebody is not in celestial alignment. They're gonna act like they are. Not with you and what you got going on. I'm not saying they're not correct in their own right and what they know, but they can't be coming along trying to, yeah, with you. It's like, what the fuck? No. Something about 8 and 16. Something about multiples of 8. The Ace of Swords with the Tower. Yeah, this is a problem. Like somebody is trying to get out of, it seemed like they in jail. It looked like prison or something about always controlling, manipulative. Pisces, what is this? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The wand is in there and a rod is in there. Something about spare the rod, spoil the child. Somebody's trying to say they sparing the rod with this in reverse. We got Capricorn energy out here. The moon, an end of a tough cycle approaches. Somebody wanted to be a part of your family. Supposedly, they're saying that they're a child, they're your twin, blah, blah, blah. Somebody, according to this Mama Jumbo energy, coming out sideways with the word shine and the number 32, something about 23 could be significant. It is the 23rd today. So something about they seen it, something about full circle. Something about the full moon in Capricorn, full circle. So the end of this is coming to an end. Somebody over here trying to say they're your something. Now, it just sounds like somebody who see just like you can see that this motherfucker, no, they not, or they putting 2 and 2 together too. Whoever this is that can see just like you or something, not that you gotta be with them or nothing, or y'all can be cool and never fuck with each other again or something like that, or y'all are cool or you were, and it just took this while to get to this point where they can see this factor here. What I'm getting at is, regardless if you two are cool or not, somebody just see what you're talking about. Somebody wanted to spare you. And then somebody wanted to spoil you. Now, this could have been, because this is on your ancestors, the Pisces side of the case. We didn't get to that side yet. This is more like somebody, how can I put it? They are, your ancestors went through something like this as well in the family. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 is also about family. So this is like fortune. This is also the manifestations and the work with the wand in the center that they did to get this, to be realistic. Something about have faith in your dreams. Rags to riches, Cinderella. Have faith in your dreams and someday. All that bullshit. So hold your vision. It's something about bring love into the situation, but you don't be silly. You need a plan. Remember, Tiana's father was like, that star can only get you part of the way. You got to have some faith and determination of your own, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. So it goes back to the prior case, the determined versus determinator. Hello, somebody. We on algorithm in this motherfucker. In this live here, you damn Skippy. Somebody should have believed in their own child. Somebody they do now. I don't know what that's about, but you need to play it safe, because we talking people trying to get their debt cleared. You know what I'm saying? This is a little dangerous. Like, do you know who you are by now? This shit crazy. Cut the deck of the Queen of Pentacles with the string. Something about you don't have what you need to have, but you're strong about getting it done. You calling things out. You doing what you got to do. You going where you need to go, even though there's a lion's den and shit you got to go through. Some of y'all, you at the door where you can open the door and get out of that motherfucker. Like, something about just a few more steps. Just a few more steps. Something about just, work hard every day. Be practical. Save your money, like Tiana was doing. Because it's something about you need to save your money, because you might have to sue some people. And a lot of people want to send tarot readers and shit talking about copyrights and whatever. Because somebody, they know damn well they didn't ask you permission to do something. And now you're seeing all this algorithm of things where what if you're not getting paid for this and you the one, it can be proven you created and you did. And so at the end of the day, they can say trademark and all this shit all they want to. The problem is you still supposed to get paid. This is why a lot of the people been trying to get you to now some of y'all, it's like you do own something, or this is your family assets and whatever, and somebody, they over here trying to take it some kind of how. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This is serious. Queen of Swords. This is serious. Everybody coming out. Somebody, all your ancestors. They need you to pay attention. Sometimes, tapping into your gifts so you can get that big dough. Ain't nothing the fuck wrong with it, because you won that shit fair and square. You didn't go rob nobody. You didn't go hurt nobody. This is why they also are watching you. The CIA, the FBI, they know that you know. They know that you know, but then they trying to get you caught up with other things. You can't get this. Whoever need to hear it, this is you stupid. You know why? Because no matter where this person goes, it's the end for all of that shit. Because they're still going to be the same person regardless of where they go. And if that means they got to do some shit they ain't want to do and get it done that way, and they still going to be innocent because of who they are and what was done and what you didn't do, you still going to suffer. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all got put in a third party. That probably is 9 times out of 10 the problem right there. Anyway, Six of Chalice. So this has something to do with y'all divinational practice, making it practical. Somebody, they know you got the drip, the sauce. This is the weirdest shit ever. Like, you got all these people ganging up on you. Like, you don't give a fuck. I don't know who you are, but you just don't. Just like your ancestors don't care. So whoever went to the grave and gave the ancestors that you is connection to, or they didn't know, giving gifts and shit, that's how you done fucked around to find out. You may not even know that you are associated with this ancestor. Like any of these people, like for example, a lot of algorithm about her at this time. Marie Laveau, because I was picking up somebody March 15th, the moon was in Gemini, something about good juju number 7, at 3:16 a.m. They did something from, let's see, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th. The moons was in Gemini, I believe March 14th, 15th, and 16th. And they did shit. 9 of Wands. So they over here give offerings not knowing you was going to get in tune, because somebody you in tune with the, unfortunately for some, fortunate for you, the dead. But they trying to say you do weird shit, you do this, you do that. Someone could be altering videos and saying you said this, you said that. But there's people that know you fucking didn't. And here's the problem. If you cool with the dead like that, they might want to be careful. I'm just saying, I'm not here trying to say anything but the truth. If you cool with the dead, they might want to be careful. Like all you motherfuckers talking about, I'm alive, my status is white. Well, why are you talking to dead people? Y'all definitely is in some shit using that as a weapon. Because your ancestors are dead. So you trying to say the people who are obviously living in the flesh, you ignoring them, you might well ignore your ancestors too. What you mean you deserve da-da-da, this and that? Because that's mine, finish the next line. Okay, yeah. But so do the people who get, like, you could just change your status and understand exactly what I'm saying, and you still care. And you do what you're supposed to do. 9 of Wands coming out with the 5 of Chalice. This is causing a family problem. 5 of Chalice is in reverse. Who got this in their pre-spread? Libra. Libra got it in reverse. Something about shift towards healing and self-forgiveness, overcoming setbacks. So this is what this is about. Overcoming setbacks for a great ass comeback. 9 of Wands, though, is associated with it. Somebody was manifesting. Somebody could be cleansing with this water. Okay. Virgo, we on yours. We on yours. What is this? What do you need to release? What is this? We can't be friends because I'm still in love with you. Someone got a fucking Virgo Venus still in love with somebody. This is what, but I don't know if they know what the fuck they want. We got the new moon in Virgo coming out. And that was on the 16th of August. But the moon was in Leo and Virgo at the same time at 9:37. So something about seeing 9:36 a.m. or p.m. Something about the cleaning crew. Ace of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's a fallen angel, but they are like a living person, whether status is correct or not. Something about this came out for what do you need to release? 9 out of 10. You see that boat right there? Something about somebody's banana slipping ass is in trouble this time. Something about don't step on the crack. You just broke your mama's back type shit. This is sad, actually. Somebody wants to be friends with someone after they betrayed them. Look at all these hands. This is why I say this is the fallen angel card. Someone, Lilith, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Someone could have been accused of being a bad person. Somebody released them. Turns out that could, now you want to be friends with them. I'm still in love with you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? 6 of Swords in reverse. Now, 6 of Swords was in the pre-spread of Libra again. But this was also at the top of the deck for Aries. The Aries and Libra reading, beware of self-sabotaging energy. Don't get lost in old shit, habits. 6 of Swords is at the top of the deck. And the 2 of Swords. And the crazy part, the funny part? Libra, the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Swords came out in your pre-spread. And that together is transitioning, personal transformation. But this is in reverse. Somebody got heavy Libra or Aries spots, period. Or they did some shit on these moons and it's coming out. It's one of them. Mark, no. That's a fact. It's one of them. Either they're heavy aspected with it, or they did something on the moons. It's probably both. But this is a very strategical person. King of Swords, King of Chalice in reverse. Wow. So maybe I said King of Swords for a reason. That's in reverse though. Damn. So somebody on their King of Swords, but it looked like a chalice. Something about emotionally intelligent. Someone wished on a star to be smart. Or someone is taking somebody's wish. And now you are being sacrificed. Like you did something, somebody did something to somebody when they was a kid. Like you could have just, innocently was trying to, be you as a child, and they took something from you when you was a kid. Oh well, now they reaping the damn sowing for this. Because somebody see this star, and it's ironically number 11, and it says the word pleasure, something about Aquarius. Aaliyah was a rising Aquarius. Someone is a rising Aquarius. Someone, it could be an Aquarius who got a problem, or multiple Aquariuses who got a problem with a star who's rising. Something about my yeast is rising. I don't know what that means. Something about shush. My yeast is rising. What the hell? What about, hold on, did someone got a yeast infection? Anyway, all I'm saying is, you see these hands? Somebody, they feel like a nice amount of information, Aquarius energy, was spread out over the world concerning them. But it has something to do with your ancestors, the dead, and all that stuff. Someone is getting confused, embodying all the energy, as we all do, because if you eat fruits, vegetables, and like everybody else, whatever else you eat, and it comes from the earth, even if it's fucked up, the point is you got the same kind of energy. But somebody you transmuted like this, they transmuted like that. There's a confusion. Someone is not who the fuck they say they is. Somebody saying they want to be friends because they're still in love with you, because they realize that somebody was trying to sacrifice you. They was trying to be you. They mad that you can actually show and prove it, period. And the Six of Swords in reverse with this shit. Let's just say that banana slipping ass fell, probably got a back injury. Somebody, they tried to give you a back injury or pain in your back. And if that's the case, that's because somebody fell and fucked their back up. You know how in animational cartoons, movies, and stuff, somebody would slip and fall on a banana. And something about the monkeys in the circus. Somebody slipped and fell on a banana. Is that somebody's excuse talking about a yeast infection? You slipped and fell on a banana? You can't use that as a goddamn excuse. Something about your ass been everywhere. I wish. What the hell? Queen of Swords cut the deck at the Queen of Swords upright with the King of Chalice. Like, yeah, y'all come from two different places, and somebody, you real defensive about what I said. I'm lit. I'm just reading the energy. Like, goddamn. They was wondering, cut the Queen of Swords to the Two of Wands. Somebody been wondering about you two for a long time. Well, goddamn. Now somebody, they used it to get themselves out of a bind, because this person who's been wondering about you two for a long time, let's just say they're trying to use you to explain someone's infidelity because they on some higher up shit, but they didn't know you could match the energy. But in a way, you're not trying to debate. You're not trying to it's just the facts. Like, luck is on your side. Like, what is this, Virgo? Oh my God. I did that, and you did y'all hear the bell? Oh my, the card hit my little solar plexus bell over here. Queen of Wands. Someone is resentment. Someone's resentful. Excuse me. Whew. I got this crystal wand. It's called a howlite. This white one right here, and it's actually to get through resentful situations. Like, somebody, you could be getting picked on by a lot of people who's like, yo, he don't want to be saved, this nigga is mine, or this woman is mine. And it's like, but in order for you to get what you want and your happily ever after, this got to get handled. So you can have so. What the fuck? It's about you are whoever you are upset. Someone's getting a level up. That means your downfall, but more like in the energy of this that you always held for some fucking odd reason. Not that you were bad all your life, but you were bad to this person, and somebody still wants to, be someone's friend at least, and you won't even let them be friends. You don't want them talking to them, speaking to them, nothing. And the problem is, it's being found out that you were the problem of why they can't. Someone you try to play who you was with. That's what that was, and it's coming back to bite you in your ass. Somebody wands look like swords look like wands at this time. That's a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody came to someone, I'm your fairy godmother. I'm going to give you everything. Or I'm your fairy godfather, or whatever the fuck. Godfathers, godmothers, somebody godparents. Yeah, something about that case fairly odd. Something about hold up. It's our first 2024 special spiritual dispute, because this is a spiritual dispute case. The odd gods versus the oddballs. Like, that shit, you got to be a subscriber. That's gonna be private, so if you're not subscribed, you won't be able to see it, period. Damn, let's just say somebody, when are you gonna let this shit go for real? Like, you just want to keep living off. It sounds like a woman want to live off her son. It sounds like a father who wants to live off his daughter. Y'all don't want them two to come together. Y'all created problems where they couldn't be together, and now it just, how somebody, they could be hurt even though they still respect somebody and know the truth. It's just kind of hard to be with them because all these things. Somebody, they didn't want y'all to be together because they little blame game and playing chess. All that shit will be over. And what that is, they lied to somebody, something about an entertainment contract. Y'all about to get in trouble. I don't give a fuck. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You sure enough is. Damn, look at these wands. Someone keep manifesting. 8 of wands with the knave of wands. Where the king at? You see the shit? Where is he at? Y'all could be in reverse all y'all want. Well, we are, we have an order and we're the victims, and that's what it sounds like to me. The fuck is you talking about? Anyway, I don't know what they talking about. The point is, it don't sound right. Eight of Wands, something about 81. Look at that, 8118. Wow. You just can't keep running. Someone, you cannot run from this shit. I don't know what this is about. Something about 8118. You cannot run from this shit here. But somebody is trying to reason with someone because we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So from the new moon to the full moon in Cancer was 69 days apart from each other. Something about seeing 6 and 9s. Over here, if we move over, look at this 9 of chalice at the bottom. If we go to the Pisces side, the 6 of chalice came out on its own, with my ability, my hands. And then the 9 of wands comes out with the 5 of chalice in reverse. Somebody is overcoming setbacks, and this is going to be a major fucking comeback because we had the end of a tough cycle approaches. So y'all can keep playing all you want to because, nature has its way too. Everybody knows the divine is a divine. You're going to even go so far and blame somebody. Oh, they died because of this person. No, you were supposed to do something that you supposed to have done long fucking time ago. The hell are you saying? So you want to do magic and shit. So you want to play with magic and didn't know what the fuck you were signing up for? Oh, you trying to hide behind a bunch of practical people that have degrees and shit. This person is so sharp. You didn't even know that they could sharpen your ass. Like sword, pencil, whichever one, because something about turning the test. Because something about this person, they got an extension. Somebody else, you don't. And y'all know who you are by now. So, and they keep doing shit on moons. Something about 8118. Somebody is telling somebody what to do. This is a mother or some kind of feminine energy, could be a guy, telling somebody, whoever is this person, y'all could possibly have a clean break and not a feud where it causes a war. And then they want to look at you, who they want to sacrifice, and say that you're the problem. You started this war because you didn't want to do something and you accepted somebody else, and you didn't want my son or my daughter or this bullshit y'all keep fucking doing. Because that's what it is. This is retarded. And the crazy part, this person, no matter what, they gonna be who they gonna be. You asking for a war that you're not gonna win. No, either way, because you didn't do right by someone, you're not gonna get what you think. Even it don't matter about what's gonna happen to this person. You're not gonna get what you think. And that's the problem. Somebody, they want to try you because what they heard and what they know, and they knew this time was coming or some shit. And the sad part is they want to be, somebody is a Virgo Venus. They want to be friends if they can't be with you. Somebody do not like that. Someone could be a Pisces Venus. We got the 9 of chalice at the bottom. Something about, watch these 9s and 6. They be flipping. It's something about the new moon in Cancer to the full moon in Cancer, 69 days apart from each other. Something about 6-9, something about sex. Somebody gender could be specific, not necessarily having sex. Someone could be lying about who the fuck they is. And they don't like you because of you actually you was born with a penis. Like, what the fuck? Is that your fault? They don't like your parents. They don't like you. Like, they mad. So you got the 3 of Pentacles. Something about teamwork. 3 of Pentacles. Leo got 3 of Pentacles in their pre-spread, the Leo and Aquarius reading, and end up getting 3 of Pentacles in the actual reading. But the 3 of Pentacles came out with the Queen of Pentacles on the new moon in Taurus, and that's coming up. Something about prosperity and peace. Somebody knows what the fuck they want. That's just period. And they willing to fuck you up. Anybody. I'm trying to tell you. 39. This 9 of chalice is in reverse. Something about this level up is serious. Like this says the number 39, and then it says the word level up. The words level up. See the number 39. Damn, with the 10 of chalice behind this shit. Yeah, this is something about this is a family affair. Like this ain't even got nothing to do with nobody else. Look at this damn look at this knave on a horse. When I see this, like stuff like this is in reverse, it's actually a knight, but when it's in reverse, I said, look at this knave on a horse. That's like someone being the fuck funny. Someone, okay, the Knight of Wands, that was in the pre-spread. With Aries in reverse. Something about get some things done. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You trying to make it all make sense. That's all. You got your way about it. Hey, or something about Aries placements or whatever. What's the last one about a time to give rather than take? Because obviously somebody had a choice to make. New moon in Virgo. It was actually in Leo and Virgo at the same time, the 16th of August at 9:37 p.m. Somebody, they had, it's something that was done in the afternoon or the rising, and something about getting clarity that night. Yeah, something about a recognized tribe, unrecognized, recognized. Maybe somebody wants to be recognized for what they do, how they do it. 6 of Pentacles. That's what it means. What is this thing here? It's like 2 different paths, basically. Look at that. High priest, priestess, upright. Yet 2, the number 2, Roman numeral 2. Damn, 2 different paths. Someone, I guess it's your role to give rather than take. And someone else's role is to be confident in what they get from you. Like the truth, the facts, the information. This is why somebody keeps being in your energy, but it's a protecting energy. It's a, look, I'm just trying to help you. This is unfortunate for me and you. It sounds like a counterpart. It sounds like a partner. We got the death in reverse. So this is subliminal. Remember I said something about ancestors and stuff? Someone you have a status as black. Someone has a status as white. But see, here's the thing. The one that's obviously dead, y'all talk about that bullshit. They're the one who creates. And you take from them. Like Henrietta Lacks. With the B, blacks. And basically they gave her a problem, cervical cancer. She passed away from it and then used her as a solution. You just change your status, but they were still going to, you don't even do right to the people who have white statuses. You don't. Because someone can see both sides. So what's the point? Oh, it'll be easier if you just have, but then the guilt that you and people who understand, overstand, and understand on an outer set of perspectives, this energy that you will feel with other individuals that go through bullshit. I'm sorry, not sorry. You need both. Because even with white, according to yin and yang attributes, you still got a lot of black around you. They will say, and someone with the black, you have that one drop of goodness in you. They try and say you nothing but, well, you get it. I hope so. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, watch out for these 9s and 6s. 9 of Pentacles is recognition that leads to success in business. But this is definitely subliminal death in reverse. This is not actual. It's just something is ending because somebody they weighed out some options a long time ago, and it might have been it is what it is. But the problem is, remember Joseph when he was taken into slavery, and they didn't know he was gonna rise on him or some shit like that. So he was very smart, very intelligent though. So the scales got weighed out. The scales got weighed out. You know, the guy who was trying to do business with the dude who took him in, and he had to do what he said, shit like that. Um, the scale was broken. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't want to think drugs, but something about the scales broken. Someone could be like doing stuff like baking, making sure cakes and stuff. I don't know. So something about the scale was broken. He identified it. Look at the Queen of Chalice. And somebody was like moved by it. They wanted to, somebody's wife got set up. Damn. Oh, you fucked up. Ah! You fucked up. Now somebody wants to, now hold on now, wait a minute, because if it is what it is, this person don't want you. They want the other. Oh my God. Like, somebody took advantage of somebody, and somebody wants to use an action that happened in the family to proclaim a practicality that you put bad into the earth and all this shit. Oh no, baby, you lying like a motherfucker. You a big ass, 40 ass liar. Look at this Two of Swords in reverse. Y'all both probably lying. You did this for a power trip, or is somebody in trouble because you won't fucking be honest that you rolled somebody dick? You did not just fall and land on somebody dick. No wonder I said that shit. Oh my God. You I'm sorry. Look at this damn. Look at the King of Wands in reverse. Look at the King of Pentacles. You asked for it. Or you try to say, no, you did. Yes, you did. Doing what you did. Yes, you did. And then someone gonna rise like a star that they are. What the fuck? Somebody. They don't have to be with whoever this is. Now everyone in the world is gonna love this person. And they're going to respect the one who was right there with them, helping them get this truth out. And fuck around and they still be together. Because that's what it sounds like. Jealous. Like, oh my God, I can't make this shit up anymore. You did not slip and fall and land on somebody's dick. I'm sorry. You over here blaming another family for what the fuck going on in they don't know you. You need help. And even if it was spiritual, let's play devil's advocate. You still are responsible for what you've done and what your intentions were when you was doing it. And blah, blah, blah. Y'all's retarded. You just keep doing shit and thinking that you go get what you want. That's the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. Baby girl, you know my situation. Sometimes I know you get impatient. Something about you took advantage of your own. You nasty actually. And you cause a problem actually because the spiritual is first and then practical was created due to what spiritually was attributed. You're actually the nasty motherfucker. I'm sorry. You. Like, why did you need to go back with your husband. You need to make it right with your husband, ma'am. That's not fair right there. Because either way it go, let's play devil's advocate. Let's say you want to keep playing and well, I guess whoever you want to be with gonna be with They gonna be with whoever this man is, and let's just say that ain't gonna end too well. And then you gonna cry. They doing this and that. It's a war. They're trying to, but you don't want to be honest that you slipped and fall and landed on somebody else's dick. Where's Eminem when you need him? Talking about na 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 na. Something about, can the real Slim Shady please stand up? Like, someone you just mad, you not them. Oh, baby. Now that's sad too, because somebody, they forgive you. You just keep fucking with them. Who is doing that? It's probably, let's just play devil's advocate another way. Somebody actually wants to, move on from this, but they're saying you can't have so and so. Well, I don't think that was their point of doing what they was doing. They just was on this journey and found out da 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 da, and it just so happened somebody knows where their heart is. You even knew that prior. That's why you was playing chess. You probably is in competition with your lover. What is percent? Hold on. 14% on my laptop. Yep, something about we balanced in here. So let's just get out of here with these angel messages. We got Temple of the Rose, Ancient Power, Expression, Activation, and Scarlet Codes. Damn, something about the Da Vinci Code, something about the David Code or something. Something about the Scarlet Code, the Harlot, the Scarlet, or something. Ancient Power, expression of it. Hot Luke. Oh well, Lucy Bell, like my Mary say. Somebody, something about you want to let stuff be, but you keep playing yourself. Like, this is who you are when you look at it. Then finish the next line. Anyway, be loved within inner and outer relationships. Yep, somebody, they want to keep you from somebody. And it's like, well, okay. It still don't change the fact that other people, it's like they want to take you out so they can give your stuff to someone in their family. Because in order to fully relinquish of this horrid thing for them that they fucked up and did, or somebody's blaming them for doing it, and it could have been who they with, they shouldn't have been fucking with them. Something about you sent task force, you sent task attractions. Like, yeah, I see you. I do. If I don't want to be with so and so, I don't. And the sad part is, it's not an illusion. It's not confusion. It's for you to know what that is. Somebody, you don't even have to speak on this. It's just going to get done one day, and they're going to wish they sat their ass down. The garden rose, the rose garden. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself is in reverse. Angel message in reverse about forgiveness and innocence. Someone took a child's innocence, hope, and you want to sit here and act like you're the victim in their story. They have a right to what happened to them. They have a right to these feelings. You need to get over it. Because what's going to happen, regardless of how you move, because you can't. It's like someone got the gun and it ain't no fun for you and your hands is up for the first time. I'm sorry, not sorry. It's not going to end well, regardless of which way you try to go. You need to understand, overstand, and understand. Somebody was an undercover boss and you just got caught. So the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Yeah, this is a big ass secret here. Capture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Yeah, somebody slipped and fell, landed on someone's dick, and it wasn't for pleasure, love, devotion, romance. It was to play chess with someone that they partnered with, who now sees that they're full of shit, especially after putting them in shit and not standing by their whoever the fuck they are to them. Sound like husband and wife. And, you know, somebody trying to say, you know, all the trickery and shit, but it played out into other people's lives because all the lies both of y'all told, the truth y'all told, all of that in other people's lives. You are responsible for not just yourself, but for others because of this game that you played. Grandma, what you gotta say about this? So that something about that right there. Yeah, something about was trying to see. Left hand wanted to know what the right hand was doing. Jonah 4:11. Something about the daughter of Elshun in the Virgo house. When a guarded woman lets you in, it's because she wants you. Somebody, if it took a lot of shit to get to somebody or whatever, yeah, something about La Puerta Negra to the black door. That's in reverse. Something about no. Somebody got into that door. Something about something about Putin. Somebody flatulence passing gas. Somebody could be passing the doobie on the left hand side. Somebody got real high on the 420. Reverse. I lost my passport. We were never going to marry, just build. That's in reverse because no. Somebody let somebody in. Like they appreciate you. Something about they appreciate that you did. Something about that 1+1 shit. Please let me explain my reason why I did what I did. My story matters. That's in reverse. Because nothing even matters at all. Something about I'm not budging, I'm not quitting, I'm important, and so are you. Top. We got a judgment call in reverse. Yeah, family law, legal ethics. Somebody something about magic done, divide and conquer. Something about the number 146, 149, 941, 641, 614, 914. Yeah, something about Leo and Aquarius reading 6:14 p.m. Leo 7:03 a.m. Aquarius. Somebody fights for what they believe in. Something about somebody, remember I said something about they got a bunch of practitioners and people who do stuff like they got degrees, experience. Somebody's crowding themselves around people like that, and they gonna get their ass whooped. I don't even understand why somebody. It don't matter. Now these people could be turning around helping someone in particular because they look at you like, I don't know about this one here. We got knowledge in academia, something about academy knowledge to equip the security practitioners of the future. So this is in reverse because somebody's trying to give people, somebody promised people jobs and opportunities and things, but it's through somebody else's hard work. Or you want to take the claim and all the stuff for yourself. Somebody actually did something by themselves. Someone is mad because someone is inevitable, is profitable, is profit. It's an actual thing where nobody was gonna run from it. Not even the people who don't believe in God. Like it doesn't even matter because if someone is showing and prove with these things. And that's someone's issue. Somebody just needs to be honest and be real. Like, that's your whoever. Something about stand by your man. Okay, now. Somebody, they're going to show you how to do it. And then this crazy part, all these men gonna love the fuck out of whoever this is. This could be a multiple of women coming together on the same thing, but at the same time, somebody works better by themselves. But they're the type that'll give back to people that help them on their journey. This is who they are. This is why it's best for them to work by themselves. But they're never alone. And I ended there, closing the energy out. Somebody use the food. And intentions matter. So if you wanted to close something out, even without saying it, even though it matters, no one can tell you how to do stuff. I mean, it's okay to get insight. Somebody's a key or something. So we just gonna get out of here. Y'all like, comment, and share. See you in the next live. Description box is open if you need me. Check it out.